Hello, good evening, and welcome to the fifth night of the 22 days of celebrating NickeRMel's 22nd birthday. And tonight we are going to be showing you a clip of The Businessman, starring Laurence Reed, who is now going to explain a small part of the plot for you, but not enough to spoil it for you. Over to you, Nick.
Well, The Businessman is my first ever feature film that I've made, not only acting in, but directing and writing as well. And for me, it's a big accomplishment, and I know it's been a while since we finished the film, but, you know, we're still waiting for it to be polished up. And what's really crazy about The Businessman, I wrote it as a replacement for The Listener, because we had a lot of trouble getting that project off the ground.
Well, first of all, it took us a long time to find an actress.
Yeah. And then, but this was before that.
Yeah.
This was before we even found an actress, and we were trouble launching the project. So I thought, let's have a semi-replacement story that can semi-fill in that gap, but also work alongside it. And that's where The Businessman came in, and it ironically started off as your short film, and it just became an expanded one. It became
a long film.
Yeah, a feature film. It's about 80 minutes long now. I mean, it's not the longest.
No.
That honour,
not by a way.
Yeah, that honour goes to the Object Legacy, which we'll talk about another day. But yeah, you actually asked me to talk about the plot rather than the background of the story. Basically, we've met some of our central characters. We've met Andrew, we've met Jonathan, we've met your character. But what about some of the other characters that inhabit this world? This film, we meet the group of friends which Andrew and Jonathan are like a part of. You've got Jack, which is my character. You've got Carl, who I would say is, even though my character is the main character of the film, it's just we're viewing the story through his eyes, and I'd say Carl is the main, let's say, hero of the film, and that's probably what I find the most unique about the film. And we've also got Fred, who's played by Mark, and this group of friends are like a really, really close, tight-knit group of friends. And as soon as I started writing the story, I was like, yeah, this is a story that needs to be told. And yeah, and it, ironically, for a replacement story, I think it ended up becoming one of my favourites. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Object Legacy, which is at the moment the final chapter of this first kind of story arc, is phenomenal. But I think The Businessman, as it's like my first kind of like first feature film, first main starring role and stuff, it holds a special place in my heart, and I think we do a lot well with it. I mean, it's not like super big budget or anything, but it probably looks the best out of our projects as well.
It's got some nice effects.
Yeah.
In it,
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed our little discussion. Did you have something to say?
Not really, no. On with the show.
Yes,
as we say. Yeah.
I don't know if we say that, but still. Yes, enjoy this exclusive sneak peek of The Businessman. I'm not sure what we're showing you yet because we haven't decided, but I hope you enjoy.
Farewell for now.
Hopefully it'll be released soon. I hope. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Thanks, man.
Before you say anything, I know I've held things back from you and the others, but I've got my reasons.
Look, Carl, I know you've got your secrets, and someday I'm sure you'll tell us, but that's not what I was going to say.
What were you going to say?
Speak to Jack.
Fred, I can't tell him these things. Not yet.
That's not what I mean, Carl. When you left over a year ago, Jack changed. Cut himself off from the rest of us, started drinking heavily. Hell, he only got back in touch with us when he found out you were uniform.
I didn't know.
No, none of us did. But you were the only one that he confided in, and I think that's what he needs now. See you later, Carl.
Why are you following me? Who are you?
I'm one of many.
Where did you get that jacket from?
Tore off the body of one of your own. The madman who killed himself.
You lie. He'd never kill himself.
Albert, he did. He saw what was coming. He saw the future. He saw the power of the artifact. And once we have it, that power should be ours.
No, it won't. His name was Frost, you son of a bitch.
Andrew's house? Seth, it's Carl.
What have you found?
Frost's dead. Killed himself. No sign of anything he had though.
Any leads?
That nest I was telling you about, I think it's more of an underground network. Things are getting a lot more complicated than I thought.
Then you need to re-evaluate your situation. Do not engage until backup gets there.
I can't do that. They're after the thing that Frost had. I can't let them get it. They've got to pay for Frost.
Carl, I'm sorry about Frost, but you need to wait. It's too dangerous.
I can handle myself. Goodbye, Seth.
Carl, wait.